Northwest Ohio. Hope y'all are having a good night. Got this up here so everybody can hear, everybody can see. Just a forewarning, sometimes it might get a little crazy up in here. Oh, the pressure is killing my ears. Oh, shit.
There we go.
Oh, much better.
Yeah, I did mine too when I first got in.
Hey, Justin. Hey, Dookie. I guess he's popping a squat.
Yeah, he's back.
Here we go, man. We live. Maybe we'll catch some. Now, just a heads up, y'all. This is not a chase. This is not a storm chase. I want to be very specific with that. Okay, I am not storm chasing. Just FYI, I am on my way home. We will be running into severe weather later on. So just a heads up, I am not a chaser. Make that perfectly clear. For anybody else watching, I am not a chaser. Disclaimer, not a chaser. Okay, so I'm not going to go chase tornadoes. Just FYI. I love you, Justin. Shiznit. That was my bracelet. And FYI, on the way back, we might run into internet issues. So just to let you know. I love you, Justin. I miss you already. Yeah, I gotta get some stuff situated before I come back here to where we're at. Who is?
The sheriff back here. He's facing the other way. I don't think I'm speeding too much. Now that's quiet.
Oh, that's understandable.
We were talking the whole 4 hours. But I'm all talked out.
I can understand that. No, one thing, we'll probably get some pretty good shots of lightning, I tell you that. That'd probably be pretty cool. I'm kind of looking forward to it in a way now.
Are you talking to me?
I've never caught a thunderstorm on a live stream.
Let's hope we don't catch one now. It's not a bad one anyways.
Yeah, just a regular one is fine with me, but not no severe one. Because I'm going to be in no condition to get out and measure hail.
Well, I'm hoping that maybe it'll pass up the northward, pass us. By the time we get there, it'll be gone. But if it goes directly east, then we'll be in it. But if it goes like northeast, maybe, you know what I mean? We might miss it.
Okay, the last time I checked, it was heading northeast. I don't know what it's doing now.
Where?
Northeast.
Okay, well, we'll probably miss it then, at least most of it. As we're still quite a distance away.
There's a power plant.
So they got no freaking lights, jeez. The spaceship over there.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Hey, anybody need a light bulb? There you go.
I guess when you're at the power plant, you can waste that much electricity, I guess.
Yep, must be nice.
Must be. I just looked on myself, and my electric bill for 1 month was $500.
Damn.
But That's when it was super, super cold out. And I had to have like
That's understandable.
all the heat. Because I don't have a furnace, I have the heater that's in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So each room had its own heater. And so I had to have them sky high to keep the pipes from freezing. And it's an old house, and I swear there's more holes in it than Swiss cheese. I mean, there's like one place you can see outside the siding.
That's not good.
It's not. For they built an add-on to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that, I don't know how it's passed inspection, but I think its foundation can't handle it. And it's starting to sink.
That's not good
either. The floor
either.
is pulled away a little bit. So, yeah, so you can see outside and see the siding through a little crack. That's one of many. When they redone the cabinet downstairs, I went to go look and put a big, huge hole in the wall over there. So, I mean, like I said, it's
Effed up.
yeah. I mean, I didn't pay very much for it, but still, you know, there's a lot of holes, a lot of drafts, and
I'm hoping the storms be gone so I can go to bed tonight.
I'm pretty sure we're gone by the time we get through. Okay, I'm sure that this sucker has cruise control, got everything else. Okay, there's that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. She's got a little phone button. You can call on it. Little phone, and you can hang up to there, which is her phone. GPS up there, but somebody can get it to work. So where the hell is the cruise control? You know, something that most older vehicles even have, but of course, this sucker probably has it, but you're probably gonna do 10 things to get to it.
Probably.
So I'm not used to something this new. Usually a vehicle's got to be 15 to 20 years old before I can afford it.
I know what you mean there.
I got 2003 or 2004. I think this is a 2023 or 2024.
Holy crap, I've never rode a car that new.
Yeah, me neither. Hold on. Okay, 70 west.
Probably toward Columbus.
Yeah.
Or Cincinnati, I don't know.
Okay. We want to go west. Why in the hell is the damn GPS not even going off?
Beats the hell out of me.
It's not even saying, it's not, it was telling me earlier what to do. I decided I didn't want to.
I hope my phone didn't mess it up.
Well, once I'm pretty good with the freeway stuff. Okay, now, if I am on 70, it takes me, like, right home. Because I live in Richmond, which will take me literally to my home. I live, like, 5 minutes from the freeway. But, like I said, we're going to Oxford, but still, if I get anywhere in the vicinity, okie dokie.
Well, I live in,
Yeah, I lived in Oxford for years with the trailer park.
Same here.
And then moved to
Del Popo.
Yeah. Let's see if I can figure out why this sucker is not going off on me. Okay, why are you not talking? Oh well, she's being quiet. He, she, whatever. Have you seen the things on Facebook where the sexy man does the GPS, and he goes, "Darling, I need you to pull over, go slow," and it's this real sexy voice. And it's like, "I need you to take it easy," and it's like, okay, I need that kind of GPS instead of one that berates you. It's like, you missed your turn. Turn around.
No, I don't even have Facebook.
I don't do Instagram or any of that, but like the YouTube shorts and Facebook and all that, they just pop up, and it shows, like I said, this man talking really sexy. He says, "Gorgeous, I need you to slow down," and he said, but normally GPSs are, you missed your turn. You need to turn right. You need to turn right here. You missed your turn. Turn around. Go right. This, that. Like, shut up. Jeez, I was ignoring you the first time. Okay.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Okie dokie. Like I said, we are good for 77 miles. So I like to
Cool beans.
and stay on 70.
Makes two of us, Justin. That makes two of us. I mean, the app's on my phone, but I don't use it. Actually, I think I got rid of it, to tell you the truth.
Another thing I use Facebook for is Facebook Marketplace. And then I just, every once in a while, I'll do it, but I never post anything. I never really look at anything. And also, I use it like for my games, so I can access my online games.
Mm-hmm.
I have online gambling games I play. Not real gambling.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Which I love to do real gambling, buddy, but I'm too poor for that.
Yeah, you and me both.
Love the casino. I haven't been in God forever.
Last time I was in a casino was last year in California.
We probably, let's see, I went right before my sister Lisa died. She was supposed to go with me, so I probably went, I think that would be July, but before that it was a couple of years. I used to live closer to them and it was easier, but now the closest one is Dayton or all the way down in by Trader's World, the flea market. That's too far for me to go. Not to mention, I'm such a bad gambler. I'm in and out in 5 minutes. One time I went, and right before I went, I got me. That was fast because of 90-degree heat, and yeah, I still had ice.
And you still had ice in it?
It still had ice.
Damn.
And I was in and out, and that was a good $100. I mean, it wasn't a lot of money, but to me, $100 was $100, and I was probably in and out in like 20 minutes. So yeah, I try to refrain because
I got lucky in only one machine.
Yeah, that's all I do is slot machines. Yeah, I've been. Because usually I go because I don't do anything else. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party, I don't go anywhere, I don't do anything.
Me neither.
So when I need to unwind and not kill somebody, 20-year-old vehicles that something keeps breaking on, and so yeah, so I try to settle with scratch offs every once in a while.
I like to do the bingo.
Yeah, same here. I like the ones not where you just scratch a little bit. I like where you have to actually play, interact. Like you said,
I like the bingo games.
Yeah.
The bingo scratch offs.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, I like the ones like that. We got to actually play and not just scratch it off in 2 seconds.
Well, I learned the hard way to do the bingo ticket the right way.
Okay.
I screwed myself out of $1,000 winner. Talk about being mad.
Yeah. Well, I try to satisfy with the scratch offs every once in a while. That and my online gambling. But sometimes I need the real thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I also need the real money, you know?
Yeah.
I'm too old for that shit.
You and me both.
This car is small, but it drives really smooth.
It gets up in boogies, I tell you that.
Yeah. Well, I would think probably for what she's paying for it. I would assume. I don't know. I don't know how much, but
Nice little RV.
My vehicles are $3,000 or less.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Second thought, I wouldn't want the gas mileage on it.
Oh, I know. See, that's one reason we didn't bring mine, because I have a pickup and I smell gas. I think it's got a gas leak.
That's
somewhere.
not good.
And so it's going through a little bit more gas than usual. And then I've got an SUV. And it's not a small SUV. It's a little bit bigger one. So it takes a lot of gas. So I offered this one because it's safer.
More gas efficient?
Yeah, and this is like hardly any gas whatsoever in it. I get to where when I got it, and I picked it up in Richmond. I went from Richmond all the way to Oxford, which is about 40 minutes, and ran around there just to pay a few bills, and then all the way here, and then we're back here, and then all the way back, and the gas is where it was when I left, and all I did was put $20 in it. So I'd done all of that on $20 worth of gas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess
a good little car on gas mileage.
Yeah.
We had to stop. We had to stop halfway to redo the truck.
I know. There's $20 probably wouldn't even get me and one of my vehicles probably to Hamilton from Richmond. In fact, I know it wouldn't, even without the gas leak. I've got my application in quite a few more places for jobs, and it's like case manager, case workers and stuff.
Yeah.
And, a lot of them we got to travel. So if I do, I'm going to try to get something that's smaller, because you can travel all the way, all the traveling that you do. I mean, I'm talking about just like if you stay in town. I mean, like from county to county all day. You can afford it in my vehicles with the gas.
I have no idea.
Get something smaller, but never nothing new, this new. I don't have any rich uncles, so I'd have to marry me a rich man or do something and sue somebody. Otherwise, I'm not going to afford this. I could be lucky, though, if they start having kids. Oh, this is too small for kids. They could give it to me. Which I don't know about that, but who knows?
That's a nice rig. looks like got some clouds rolling in.
I'm sorry.
So it looks like we've got some clouds rolling in.
I know, I see those. They could just keep on rolling, can't they?
Yup.
Rolling the other direction, go that way. And when I left the house, it was cloudy. It looked like it was going to storm. And then it got out. And then it got cloudy. And then it got nice out.
Oh, nice all day.
Yeah, well, there was quite a few clouds. A lot of places. Like in Richmond, there was a lot of clouds. And then in Oxford, it started to get cloudy. And then, but headed this direction, it got nice. So I've been lucky to avoid any kind of rain or anything all day. So let's see. Let's see if we stay that way.
Okay, what's flashing?
This vehicle, it's got brights, and when it senses it's dark out, it automatically turns the brights on.
Okay.
My son said there's a way to disable it, but I'm not going to bother because last time I touched something, I messed something up because
Hi, Nelly.
I don't know anything about computer, electronics, gadgets, or anything. But so what it's doing is it's noticing it's dark out. So the brights come on, and then it sees the vehicle and it goes off. That's why it's flashing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and I
just wanted to make sure my mind wasn't messing with me.
Doing it, and I had to stop and think for a second what it was. And I remember my son told me about it, but I don't know how to disable it, and I'm not going to because, like I said, I'm afraid to touch anything.
I don't blame you.
When I touch it, it may take wings to start flying. I don't know.
You got a pilot's license?
I barely have a driver's license. Dumb fucks gave me one. No, I'm fine. I'm a good driver, so. My only thing is speeding. I like to speed. Good, everybody else is speeding.
Oh, it's a star.
I like passive me, so I'm gonna speed up. That way, if I get the ticket, it'll be there. If I had the GPS on this, it'd probably tell me where cars are sitting. Excuse me.
No, because it's not. It's not, Bonnie Nelly. It's my ride home. Oh, she's staying with a friend of mine. This thinks you guys can't see these clouds right here. Yep, no problem, Nellie. Kind of weird to be able to see clouds at night.
It's mainly because it's lit up. The sky is lit up. It must be near a big city.
Oh, okay.
It's lit up, so probably highlight them.
Tell me that was your car. But I don't think so. Yeah, I had a good road trip. We're on another one. We're on the way back. And I think I just saw lightning. But it's all good. It's all good. Okay, speed limit's 55.
And it is.
I don't think anybody else is going 55. Ah, you're not the only one that's...
Because I'm doing 65, so...
the only one that's a smart ass.
Okay. Because I think speed limits are just suggestions. You know. It's just a suggestion that you go that speed. But I know these barriers scare your sister, so I don't know if they do you, so...
I'm kind of trying to ignore them, to be honest.
So I'm not going as fast as I could. I slowed down now that they're near the barriers, but...
These barriers suck, you know what.
Like my sister, Lisa, she used to be the exact same way. Hold on. Okay, we're good. This way. Yeah, she would even let us take the freeway a lot. Excuse me?
I said, thank you for letting me live stream.
If they want to listen to me yammering on, then...
Yup. True that, true that.
Well, I pretty much talked out. We talked about everything. Okay.
If you're on the freeway, you much go the same speed as everybody else, or they gripe at you.
Something like that in the windows. Something like that in the windows. Yeah, it must be nice. But
Sorry, guys, crappy internet.
National Road takes me right to my house.
Cool.
It literally goes right by my
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like I'm sandwiched between 40 and 70. I mean, we're what, 3 hours away, so it would be the long way.
Yeah.
But still, it's supposed to have the, which I never go this far, the famous 40 yard sales. I don't know if you heard. They're like the 127 and 27 yard sales.
World's longest yard sale?
I don't know if it's the world's longest, but it's one of the ones, the famous ones. I don't know if that one's the world's largest, but it goes from St. Louis over past all this, and it's on 40.
I think that's the world's longest yard sale.
It might be. I don't know which one it is because I go to the 127. I go to
because I've always wanted to go to it.
Oh, I've gone to all of them. The 127, the 27, and then the.
I wouldn't mind being a part of it, to tell you the truth.
Well, I have not gone the last 2-3 years to any of them because they've got to the point where the prices are so high, it's not worth it.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah, because 40 is like goes right by my house, and people's like set up booths, and it's like downtown Richmond, and it's just prices are ridiculous. I have not found anything, so it's like I stopped going.
Well, that's understandable.
There's just people they know that it's well known, and people come from all over the country. So
Yeah.
they think, oh, I could get high prices, so they've jacked the prices up.
Which is stupid.
Yeah.
That pretty much defeats the purpose of it being a yard sale.
Exactly.
I mean, why pay yard sale prices when you can get the darn thing practically brand new?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.